Before I need to be able to do more quests was really keeping me from starting to play. I was thinking my computer wasn't good enough to play it. It's incredibly louder than it looks. Well, I mean, it looks like it would be a fun game to play through the storyline, but it looks like it would be a really frustrating experience for the end game. That said, if it's free to play, I literally have no reason not to. Not to give it a shot. And if it's an RPG, I'm sure I'd enjoy it. You have plenty to do. Yeah, but still, the idea that you would have to wait 16 hours to do an activity you want to do right now or pay money is really stupid. Really, really stupid.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
It's arbitrary and it's annoying and it's dumb. Look, I know Legend of Zelda is a game that you have to buy, but like that's an example of a game done right. And like the most recent one, Breath of the Wild, I didn't need to wait for anything. And if there was something I needed to wait for, it was a brief period of time. We're talking minutes, not hours.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
Again, I know I paid $60 for that game, but. And I'd not be paying anything for this game, but if the game were good enough, I'd happily spend $30 to avoid all that bullshit. Happily. Not $60 because honestly it needs to be a truly exemplary game for me to want to buy it at full price. But a fun RPG. I can do that. Let's see what he starts with. Ow. Get him, minions. Huh. Come on. Well, let's see if this Urgot knows how this lane works. Now, get him, minion. Cool, that's actually going to save that backline minion. He's about to hit 2, and when he does, I need to back the fuck away. Wow, he could have hit 2 before me. Yeah, I have a feeling this guy's not an Urgot regular here. He popped his W, he didn't use his E. Do you not have your E yet? Did you not put your first point at level 2 in E? Ah, so he did. Why didn't you do that the first time? Genuinely confused why you just didn't do that the first time. But so far so good. This lane's actually going much better than I was expecting it to go. He really did just nearly kill himself. Yeah. I mean, I still have my pass. He's so low. Oh my god, please kill him. Auto him one more time! Oh. That's okay, I got him. That's okay, I got him. That's okay. You may have fucked that up, but I got you covered. I like how they chose to just close enough to allow me to get the clap. Oh, and a blue buff. Just for me.
How's it going?
Nice work there, Urgot. See, this is the thing. How beautiful it is to play against a skill shot-based champion, isn't it? I juked literally everything, and because of that, he didn't do any damage, and I'm able to win. Oops. Amazing how that concept works. Oh my, I actually could have gotten all of it. I mean, so far, so good. I'm actually winning this lane when I really shouldn't be. So the reasons people are complaining, that didn't seem like an arbitrary reason to complain. I didn't hear any reasons that sounded arbitrary based on that article. Oh my god, that was a devastating block. I got the last one, you can have this one. The Urgot hit me with all his shotguns, but at this point in the game, unfortunately for him, I mean, I can heal. And I 4 blobs is a lot of healing, and that's what my burst does. My full combo is 4 blobs of healing. Right there, there you go, that's the full combo. And it's really hard for him to win at this point in time by doing damage through that kind of healing. He'll be able to do that post 9, but at this point in the game, that's just not realistic. And since I had an ally nearby, it was death. He was never killing me. Potentially, he can maybe take my passive, but he wouldn't kill me after.
Everybody's a crank.
Look, either way, I definitely plan on trying that game out. If it's free to play, no reason not to.
Go around.
And I've been dying for a good RPG of some variety. I'm not a big fan of ARPGs, but there have been ones I've enjoyed in the past. I prefer the more traditional tactic and squad-based RPGs.
I should get a seat.
Down.
I mean, I just casually juke his shit. And then he looks like an idiot afterwards. I mean, look at this. He missed his Q, he missed his E. He hit me with a little bit of W shots, and I'm fine.
Killing spree.
I said ow. Damn it, if that Q had landed on him. Whatever, I need to wait for the EQ combo. Let's get juked. You're lucky there are no minions. If I had a minion to clap him to, I'm pretty sure I would have killed him there. Does he have enough mana? Let's find out. Well, maybe he had enough mana, maybe he didn't, but he didn't react fast enough. I think that was his downfall there. See, this is the beautiful part. I understand how Urgot works, so I can beat an Urgot that isn't that good with Zac, who should lose this lane 100% of the time. Against a good Urgot, this is not a lane that Zac can win. Simply because the Urgot will be landing these skill shots and then the Zac gets withered down and killed. Like right there, there are definitely points where if he had landed those skill shots, I would have been low enough to kill, but he just never did. And I dodged it.
I may bend.
I'll probably want Tabby and Bramble.
An ally has been slain.
Wow, we're up 13-4 at 9 minutes. And I'm winning 3-0-1 against Urgot. Oops.
I never skip breakfast.
Ah, yes. A balanced champion. Both of these champions are. We're both completely skill shot based. Both of us have costs. His more dire than mine, because mine is just health and I can heal it back. His cost is mana. Eventually he runs out of power. Just every single time. It's amazing how fucking consistent it is. Yeah, I want to heal. I'll take the long cooldown and just heal.
Just another day on the job.
Just lost all the game and 3 kills. Hmm.
To be mean.
An enemy
Oh, god damn it. I think the Balmy Cinder just cost me the Q clap.
How's it going?
But as you can see, I've dodged almost every single one of his E's. He can't win anymore. He just can't win anymore. If he landed even a single one of those E's, this whole story could be different. But I've just juked every last one of them. And it's not because Zach's some highly mobile champion, it's because I understand how his kit works and I know exactly what he wants to do before he knows what he wants to do. It's so easy to dodge skill shots when you can basically see them coming.
rampage.
And you know when they're dodgeable. Probably didn't need to buy this potion, but whatever. Now I've got Sunfire and Tabby, and he's going for... Is he actually going for Triforce? Does Triforce require Phage? I don't remember. Because I know they changed up a whole bunch of item formulas, but if he's actually going for Triforce...
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ah, yeah, my Q just interrupted his... Excuse me? You better wander off.
Rampage.
We can dive him. Oh, he doesn't want to dive. That's too bad. Every single one. He doesn't land in E unless I want him to. I'm afraid that's not enough damage to kill me, friend. I'm afraid that's not enough damage to kill me, friend. He just hit 9. Poor guy. I should feel bad, right? Just want my plate. No. This is not fair. This is not fair at all. Oh, this is not fair. Poor guy's just trying to abuse Urgot. I should let him abuse it in peace.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, that's right. Giant's build actually costs less now.
Everybody's a critic.
Also, my team's slaughtering them. Oh, the Cyrus almost got that kill. And, I mean, the game's over. This is a pointless game, just like every game we've played today. But at least I'm having fun, because I'm not just on the winning team, I'm carrying. Well, I'm carrying my lane. I'm not really carrying this game. This game's being carried outside of my lane. But the Urgot will never have relevance. He's too far behind. Okay, I don't know what he's making. Is that Triforce? I didn't think Triforce required that item. My God, I'm 2 levels up on him. With a mythic and then some. Oh, and my ult's back up. I mean, I'm strong enough where I can just do this. He needs to bow to me. Just juke it all day long. Should I feel bad? Just juke it all. I mean, the funny, it's hilarious. The Urgot said the double kill early on is why. That's not why I won. That's not why I won at all. I can say with near full confidence that I dodged about 80% of his skill shots, if not more. I'm pretty sure I only got hit by 3 of his E's. I'm pretty sure I only got hit by about 3 of his Q's. This was a laning phase where I hit level 11, and the laning phase never ended. Like, it kept going on, and then the game ended. Like, this was not a case of the Urgot having an unlucky opponent who got fed early and just stomped him. This was a case of the Urgot being given every opportunity to take the lane back and just missing. He missed everything. And I don't blame him because, again, I'm an Urgot man. I know how Urgot moves. I know how he's supposed to fire skill shots. I know what he wants to accomplish. And every single time he wanted to do something, I was reacting the exact opposite way he would expect. Instead of running away, I'm running towards him. So that Q he fired missed. I'm running to the left. He eased to the right because he thought, well, naturally he's going to want to move to the right now, but that's because I made him think that. I don't even know who to honor. I guess I'm going to give it to the Cossacks. If not for his stupid death, I wouldn't have gotten 2 kills. Ooh, look, a box. Wait, is this seriously the first game I've played on this account where my Zach got an S? And he didn't even complete his mythic. Jesus. What a lobster dumping. And look at it. Look, this is stupid too. Look at this. He managed to do almost 2,000 more damage than me, despite me dodging well over half of his skill shots. And he had the gall to complain that it was because I got a double kill early. There were at least a half a dozen moments in that lane where landing the E would have either killed me or put me in a bad state. And he just never did. He had the opportunity to take this lane, and he didn't. Again, don't blame him. I'm an Urgot man. I understand how it works. But if this were the same scenario, and he were playing something like a Tryndamere or a Nasus, what I did would not work. It physically wouldn't work because I can't juke an auto attack. And if you can't juke an auto attack, then you can't prevent the damage these champs do. He was building Divine Sunder. Yeah, Divine Sunder is a pretty common pick on Urgot, apparently.